Peace, everyone. What's up? Hello. I am live. Y'all come in, get comfortable, and yeah, today we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill. Peace, everyone. I love that. I love that. That is Jaguar Wright. If y'all don't know that beat, get to know it. Matter of fact, let me do this for y'all. Let me welcome y'all in with a warm welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all hit that like for me. Um, just want to say hello, everyone. I will be coming up today because I just want y'all to see my face, and it's me, Ayasha Lachey Bay. So I hope y'all have a cool, chill, relaxed time with me and Pac, because he's here with me in spirit and in truth. And we're about to rock out today and discuss a little things. You know, so much going on. So many interviews are taking places. Hey, Bliss. You know what? Shout out to you. Yes, we're going to get into them fires because LA is burning up. And I'm like, wow, it's crazy. It's something I ain't never seen before. Thank God I'm in a safe location in California. Not too far from it, though, but prayers to you, my love. Prayers to you. Yeah, but let's get into this. Give me 1 minute. Let me get this going for y'all. I hope y'all having a lovely, lovely afternoon today and just chilling. chilling and relaxing for the most part. Y'all gonna be hearing my door because the children are going in and out. And while y'all going in and out, make sure y'all tap that button for me. Don't be afraid to tap it. Amber, peace, love. Peace to you, Bonnie. How you doing, love? How you doing? Let me tap in with y'all and read some of y'all comments while I'm pulling this up. Okay. I would just welcome all of y'all. First of all, thank y'all to all the new subscribers coming in from Jags and Odell channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bless forever. Amber, see you, love, in the chat. Thank you for being here. Peace, Bonnie. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Peace, Unicorn. How you doing, love? All right, let's tap into this. Thank y'all for all the beautiful comments and the support. Can you hear me now? If you could hear me, let me know. Okay, I'll be matter of fact. First of all, I'll be dropping a link later on, up in the chat. Okay, I will be doing that. But let me know. Peace, Justy. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Because I know I'm going on mute. I'm going to be going on mute too at some points. But let me know if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Okay, thank you, Bliss. Okay, let me know. Ooh, these comments be going. Okay, let me just go through these comments, everyone. Trust me. Subscribe. I see y'all in the chat. Okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna kick it off with her. Fair use. Let me throw up my ticker. And even though I'm authorized to use Jaguar's content, we're always gonna throw it up just for the haters out there, because they be playing games on these apps, and we already know what's real and what's not. Okay? But relax and enjoy. They say we have a storm coming. So let's party until the lights go out. I've been performing on stage since I was 13 years old. It's 34 years of my life. And one of my greatest musical influence is Frankie Beverly and Maze. Before I Let Go is probably one of my favorite records. And I'm sure some of y'all. So we decided that we were going to bring this back. I actually recorded this record 5 years ago. And I'm grateful to do it here for him. Rest in heaven, Frankie Beverly. And let's do the Let Go. Go ahead, drop it.
I used to write things. And even though I could, because they short you think I'm beside me, I just want to make it right. I can't understand it, baby. Tell me how we go wrong. Now listen, I don't be foolish. These shoes, you know. I just wanna make it right, baby. But I let go.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn it down. First of all, I'm gonna pause it because I see once I started playing it, they want to hate and they want to start cutting it out. But it was doing fine before that. So what I'll do is refresh the page because this song right here is too good to let slip away. And that beat. Yeah, the surface was fine. It was cool before. Like, don't start tripping now. La. You heard that? You heard what Jack said? They said we got a storm coming. Is there a storm coming? But you know what, man? Let me play this. It's so many key points in life. Like it's so many things.
Black angel wings, heartstrings, praying hands. I'm a fighter, game of spade. I play my hand. We're not agreeing to say we back at what we book. Taking back what was cooked. I'm up the underground and see us. Now we make a look. Watch the recipe cook. Should I snap when I check? That's why my face get cooked. Underground railroad coming up out this hell. Roses for the pros. Until the bell shows. Some city going. When these hoes, niggas with the mask on, let's see how long that lasts, bro. It feels like I'm in a Toy Story. It has, bro. It is hard not to hear that wonderful rail your mouth. I'm actually dark skinned, it's my uncle showing out. Take my dream, my hustle, bring it to life. Roll it
You know, it's funny. Muscle memory. The muscle memory of an artist. I don't care how long it's been. You can still do it. Killer Mike proved it. Who else from my generation wants to help them? As a generation, Generation X, we pushed out some of the most amazing talent and amazing music, and then we watched society pick them away one by one. Almost 30 years later, we're watching it happen to another generation of brilliant artists, one by one. The list: Biggie Smalls, Takeoff, what's the difference? Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, what's the difference? We're losing. We're all here together now, and I'm asking you in this moment, cruelty-free artistry, let that be our agenda. And I'm saying this as a Gen X, that we fucked up, G. Let's fix what we broke and give it to them, and give them a chance to do what we didn't get to do. There are so many amazing young artists. Let us help them find their way with love, because you can make a hit record without hurting somebody to do it. My name is Jeanette.
And like she said, her name is Jaguar Wright. And this is also Jaguar Wright's channel, the Jaguar Wright Show. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and tap in. Make sure y'all tap all the way in. And I'll drop her link up in the comment section. So if y'all not over there already, I know I had someone come in and say that they already came from over there. So thank you again for being here, tapping into my natural world. Because I am the Natural One, aka Ayasha Lachey Bay. Period. Yes, there's a lot of things going on, and I hope the young Gen X, the young generation, hear it. You know, very, very amazing. I barely tap in with you guys, and I want to say I thank y'all for being a subscriber, because me coming into this is still kind of new, in a sense to me, and just being around Jaguar, that's the bond of it all, and people really don't know. So a lot of mods come in, a lot of people come in, and they spectate. They want to know what's real and what's not real. They want to tap into her world. So, people want to be mods. Unfortunately, I was chosen, and I'm thankful and I'm very honored to have this position. And I've been around for a while. So I've seen a lot of people come and go, come and go. So it's not easy to just give a position to somebody who wants to come in and be a mod, or be around, or hey, reach out to me. For those who are chosen, they're already chosen. Yes, I do go on mute a lot. I do have children, and they just come in, and they just come in. Okay, you might hear them every now and then. You will hear them if I leave it. If I leave it on unmute, you'll hear them. Okay, trust and believe that. But it's okay though, because they're kids, and that's what they do. So yes, y'all make sure y'all tap in, like I said. But it was a recent interview yesterday. And shout out to VS. I'm going to say that now. She was a content creator who gave this interview to an old ex-mod of ours. And she's a great content creator. So shout out to VS Icon. I can say that. If y'all don't know who she is, go and check out her content and also see what she's, talking about over there. I'll also share her. It's so much I can share with you guys, and I will share as much as I can with you guys today. I don't plan on going too live for a long time, and be lit, but I'm just going to chime in with y'all for a while. Okay? So, matter of fact, let me see. Now, I'm not going to stream her content, but if y'all want to watch, y'all can go over and watch, okay? But it is, like I said, she's an excellent content creator. But this is her channel here. So y'all can make sure y'all go tap in, if you want to see what she's about, Yeah. But as far as the interview that she gave, the old mod, I just didn't understand really her point of going on live and dragging on. It's like, yes, I will do that. I will drop her link. I don't know. It's, to me, I don't even trip. Listen, I have better things to worry about. So trying to keep up with what they got to say that's not even true is just a waste of breath to me. But I will state facts. I will state reality. Okay. I'm glad you got it, but I'm still gonna post it here and I'm gonna drop it. Oh gosh. I'm gonna drop it up in the chat still. Just so for those who don't feel like searching for it, you can just type on it right there. I mean, everybody has an opinion, and you have one. So it is what it is. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But for her to come on here and then just talk shit and make up lies and, her point of view on things, it just wild to me. It's just wild to me. Let me see. I wrote down a few things. I was trying to really pinpoint some of the things she was saying. Okay, well, that's the first thing. The first thing about the mod squad, and for those who want to be a mod, it's about supporting Jaguar, okay? Because we all came in or found her one way or another, and we want to support, and we want to support and we want to defend her, should I say. We want to stick up for her. And that's what we do. We stick up for her and we see all the things that go on. I have my own mind. When I came into this and seeing who Jaguar was, I wasn't looking for Jaguar, right? I didn't know who Jaguar was. But me being a researcher and coming across different things and different content, she popped up in an algorithm of Kanye West. And from there, I'm like, wow, she's saying some very interesting things. So that was my support. And when I seen all these people in the comments like hating, like, how can you hate on somebody you never even met, you don't even know? How can you know someone's story without being, there next to them, seeing it, or knowing somebody who's seen it and come to you telling you, like, how, like, you got to be a close friend. Yeah. So just being a mod and having that support for a particular content creator, either they choose you or you ask to be a mod. So you share their channel, you drop links, you can be creative with yourself and become a content creator like I have. Jaguar encouraged me to be a content creator, to come up here more. I got to get used to this a little bit shy. Not even so much shy, just got shit to do in my real life too, But I love to cam up. I usually come on here not on cam, but I'm on cam today. So, hey, here I am. Um, and it's just so much. Like, honestly, Bridget is not even a factor to me. Um, I will be doing an interview. I'll be back on. I will be doing an interview soon. Y'all be looking out for it in the future. With BS to just discuss to her on how I felt about things. Give me 1 minute. And just to leave basically 2024 in the past. There's no need to drag it on because I'm not a drag on person. I leave things in the past and it is what it is. But what I do really want to talk about today, excuse me. Oh yeah, you are. Look, you be roasting, okay? You be on your missions. I'm gonna say that you be on your missions. Yeah, and I can't wait to tap in. Y'all make sure y'all also go tap in, which is D. If you're not already, okay, y'all make sure y'all go tap in with her. Yes. She has some amazing content of Jaguar. Look at before and after. She was already on here doing her thing. And just check her out. Just check her out. Oh, of course, no problem. Y'all go check her out for sure. And it's so crazy. I was telling Justy about this avatar she had, how I came across this before I met her. And it was just so sculpturous to me, like a glass sculpture. And I always looked at that. Once I printed the picture out, I was like, oh, this would be nice as a glass on my stand or something. And she came about. So it's just how things are navigated towards you. Spirit will lead you in all kind of ways. And my spirit apparently have. And these people think I don't have a mind of my own, but I do. Okay? Because I think for myself, I am who I am. Okay? So don't hate. But yes, y'all go tap in. Like if Bonnie said I would be a horrible mod, LOL. That's not one thing of the thing I excel in. Right. I mean, being a mod is cool, It's real cool. You gotta see the trolls when they come in. You gotta know the trolls when they come in. And there's a lot of trolls that disguise themselves, you know. that pretend to be your friend, you know. So thank you too, and thank you to your ancestors too. All right, right. Mm-hmm. Laser eye focus. Yeah, but let's check out these fires. I know. Well, personally, I don't know anyone who's lost anything in LA. As far as people who I've seen come in and chat, Bliss, my prayers go out to you and to your family, and anybody who's willing and able to support in any kind of way, whether it's words of encouragement, a donation if you would like to support to her, just praying for her, whichever kind of way you just y'all throw some hearts in the chat, whatever y'all can do for her. And if you want to drop your cash app, or if you have an email or something to where people could reach out to you, if you trust like that, just be careful because just gotta be careful with that. But yeah, just let me know. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but let me see. It's just wow. It's wow. So how do y'all feel about the fires? Do y'all feel like some of them could be genuine, or the shit is just out of control? It's out of control. And that's one thing I've heard today. I've heard that a celebrity house was on fire today. Not today, but has burned. Hmm. Okay, let's see if it's this. Let's tap in. Fair use commentary. Shout out to Entertainment Tonight.
So like it's very real.
We're about to view your content and see what you got to say about it. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit. And let's tap in.
This is our star Milo Ventimiglia emotional, surveying his neighborhood and visiting the charred remains of his Malibu home, with CBS Mornings co-host Tony DeCopel.
One of your most famous roles, that of Jack.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, it had to cross your mind.
It most certainly did. Life imitating art. It's not lost on me the connection between Jack Pearson losing his house to fire and me now losing mine to fire. Go back in the street! Go back in the street right now!
Of course, his iconic character didn't make it, but Milo evacuated on Tuesday and watched remotely as his beloved home burned to the ground.
Your wife's expecting you to be a dad any day now. Has you already bought a crib and baby
Oh
clothes?
man, yeah, whole thing was set up.
All that was in there, ready to go.
We'll make two. Wife and baby and dog most important.
This is your wife's pregnancy recliner?
Wow. It was, yeah. It's just stuff. And that's unfortunate, but like my wife, my dog, I think everybody that I know that lives in this community, everyone got out.
Another actor dealing with incredible loss, Miles Teller. His wife, Kelly, snapped this grainy last pic of their home just before it was reduced to rubble. She wrote that she wishes she had taken her wedding dress with her and thanked the first responders. And this emotional scene.
Be very careful. There are so many nails out here.
This morning, I returned.
Out of all things, she's talking about a wedding dress. Did you get your important paperwork? It's very heartbreaking because so many people then lost their homes, like so many people. And I believe it's could be natural or could be set up in a sense, if more so set up. They even had people getting arrested for trying to set houses on fire. Like, yeah, y'all motherfucker. Yeah. Right, Bonnie. Good people having to go through this. It's hard to not want to just right, right.
Turned with Eric Braden, the star of The Young and the Restless, to what was left of his home in the Pacific Palisades.
It's
I've
hard.
never seen anything like this. That's why I worked out all the time. My garage. It's such a feeling of loss, man. Indescribable.
The 83-year-old soap legend who lived here for 45 years fought back tears.
I didn't think it would hit me this much, man. Oh my God, there's beautiful hills over there, and they're all gone.
The Palisades home was estimated to be worth about $5.3 million.
You know, Kevin, when all said and done, it's memories.
Stones always stand, don't they?
Yeah, stone always stands, you know. I love California, man.
Little bit. It's cold as out no wet.
We live with this danger. Yeah. All the time. I admire firefighters. I admire the LA fire department, so I take my hat off to them. And everyone else. Oh my God, there's smoldering. Look at that.
Eric, who surveyed and photographed the damage, is vowing to rebuild. And he's a true survivor, recently battling bladder cancer and during World War II, a shipwreck.
Let's be honest, the one thing you do, whether it's cancer or anything else, you kick it in the ass.
You really do.
And Paris Hilton shared this heartbreaking video walking through the remains of her Malibu home, which was estimated to be worth nearly $8.98 million. The reality star, in shock, writing, "It feels like my heart has shattered into a million pieces." And Ricky Lake shared a dramatic timeline of her and her husband battling to save her Malibu home.
Isn't it crazy how all, well, of course, it's in Hollywood. Yes, you know, and yes, it is very cold in California. And I know it's very cold by the waters. Okay. But it all these celebrities in their house burning down, you know?
Don't do that.
Hold on.
Don't.
Be careful. Yeah. Yeah.
Before it was destroyed.
I'm going down my street praying for these homes.
The former talk show host, grateful to have made it out alive.
I think I might have just said goodbye to my house.
Today, all along a 10-mile stretch of coastline, which includes the Palisades and Malibu, hundreds of homeowners, some of them very big stars, getting their first chance to sift through the rubble.
Not sure we're going to be able to wash anything in this setup anymore. Can't go in the front door.
That's Spencer Pratt visiting the site where his home once stood. A few of his son's toys survived the blaze and not much else. He and wife Heidi invited us into their nearly $4 million mansion back in 2022.
Look at him just chilling so peacefully with his hand.
That's amazing.
Here are more heartbreaking before and afters of other area mansions destroyed, including the $35 million Ocean View home of former Beverly Hills housewife Yolanda Hadid. Supermodel daughter Bella Hadid posted this pic of her childhood bedroom engulfed in flames.
The place is just on fire.
And while Mel Gibson criticized some of the fire response on the Joe Rogan podcast from Texas, found out his $16 million seaside mansion was reduced to this.
When I got home, sure enough, it wasn't there. Obviously, it's kind of devastating. It's emotional.
This is it.
And just one day after Jean Smart called to end award season to support the firefight, news broke that the mansion featured in season 2 of her show, Hacks, burned down. Nearby, the home of Jason Priestley and Chad and Dory's 90210 characters survived. Both Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson evacuated yesterday in the afternoon as a blaze broke out about 15 miles away from here in Calabasas. Folks like the Kardashians and Niecy Nash Betts scrambling amid concerns of arson.
There were citizens in our neighborhood that caught the person who they believe started the fires near where we are. It's hard to believe that human beings could be this cruel.
A homeless suspect was arrested after the LAPD tells ET he was allegedly heard attempting to light a fire in the area. That prompted.
So a homeless man just got up one day and said, I'm going to set this huge fire in LA.
It's hard to believe that human beings could be this cruel.
A homeless suspect was arrested after the LAPD tells ET he was allegedly heard attempting to light a fire in the area. That prompted Khloe Kardashian to post, "You sick blanks, arson. May you be fully prosecuted." Henry Winkler went a step further with, "May you be beaten unrecognizable." Today, cops tell us the man was actually booked on a felony probation violation and there wasn't probable cause to hold him on arson charges. The 1,000-acre blaze
Whoa.
violation, and there wasn't probable cause to hold him.
So there wasn't no probable cause to hold him, but they said that he did it. Well, then why you say he do it if you ain't gonna hold him? That's weird. The suspect. As I said, they know who do this, like these kind of things. Like they know who's doing this, and they just want to throw anybody in it and say they did it. Yeah, sorry for just sorry for this. This sucks right here. That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of things being set on fire. Allegedly. We're going to throw that up in there. Allegedly. Yeah, exactly. Some people will rebuild. Some will move. Some people will leave California completely. But at the same time, the people who will rebuild are the people who is able to rebuild, right? Some people insurance policies were canceled like out of nowhere. So where's all that money going that those people put into the policy? Like, where did it go? Did it just disappear once the insurance policy got canceled? And what is crazy is you call and ask for assistance. They're giving it to the people that they already have money. Exactly. Not the people that are really struggling. I'm not going to lie. This just frustrates me. Right. They're giving it to the people who have the money, who have the courage to put into that, their homes and their fires and everything that they lost. But for the people who cannot, is basically just this a fucked, you know? Yeah, this is sad. This is sad. Yeah, how it's like separate in between houses 8 down. Like, how are all these? Some of them in rows. Did you see the ones that was in rows? Just like the whole sheds, acres of houses that were destroyed, acres of land. All right, let me tap back into this because it's not much more.
On arson charges. The 1,000-acre blaze was nearly 40% contained by midday, with many evacuation orders lifted.
My heart is so heavy for people who have lost everything. I feel like, in a way, I have survivor's remorse. I am just so sorry.
So, go to LA and just help people. Go help somebody. Help someone if you can today.
We start tonight with that breaking news in Southern California.
We are not out of danger. The National Weather Service has predicted that the winds are going to pick up and get worse.
Fear and concern is growing tonight as flames light up the Los Angeles hillsides. Firefighters are scrambling to contain several major fires tonight. Just into our newsroom, we are learning of another fire erupting, this time in Silmar in the San Fernando Valley. Extremely strong winds are fanning the dangerous and potentially deadly flames that have already forced tens of thousands of people to evacuate. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Laura Painter.
And I'm Chris Thomas. We're tracking the latest on the firefight tonight. I want you to take a look. I want to show you the location of the two biggest fires. They're both in LA County. The Palisades Fire west of LA in the Pacific Palisades, and the new Eaton Fire is northeast of the city near Pasadena.
Tonight, Sacramento Metro and city firefighters are heading to Southern California to help hundreds of firefighters already on the front lines. They gathered their belongings to head south just hours ago.
This might seem rare, but this is something that we've been experiencing more and more lately. And as these fire seasons keep going on, they just keep getting extended to pretty much almost year round at this point.
What you're seeing tonight is really the local, region, and state coming together and saying, you know what, there's a major disaster happening in Southern California. We need your help.
We're told local crews could spend up to 14 days in Los Angeles, making sure the flames are put out. And first, here's a look at where the Palisades Fire is burning. It's just northwest of Santa Monica.
Evacuations have been ordered past Highway 27, known as Topanga Canyon, down to Highway 1 or the Pacific Coast Highway, and into parts of Santa Monica. Here's what Governor Gavin Newsom had to say today.
And saw firsthand the impact of these swirling winds and the embers and a number of structures that are destroyed, of how serious this moment is and how important it is you listen to these evacuation orders.
And take a look. This is video of the flames burning at the Getty Villa Museum tonight. The president and CEO of the museum says some trees and vegetation burned, but good news is the galleries are protected.
And take a look at the latest numbers from CAL FIRE. The Palisades Fire is now nearly 3,000 acres large, with evacuation orders impacting at least 30,000 people. There are no estimates on how many homes are destroyed or how many remain threatened.
But just as firefighters were working to contain a second fire burning near Pasadena, the growing Palisades Fire is leaving a trail of destruction.
And this new video, nighttime video, just into our newsroom shows the intense flames and powerful...
And for the record, this was posted, 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So I'm pretty sure it has calmed down from here. Let's go to something more recent. This is 39 minutes ago.
We start tonight with that breaking news in Southern California.
We are not out of danger. The National Weather Service has predicted that the winds...
39, so maybe they updated it 39 minutes ago. Okay. Let me see. This is live. Okay, right.
It's shocking video showing the absolute devastation in the Pacific Palisades. Footage reveals mile after mile of scorched earth.
Look at this shit. It's look, this is just terrible. Like all these homes that are just gone, destroyed. The only thing that's there is the land, of course. So of course people are going to rebuild. All this is going to get rebuilt. But then the value of everything going up, when I don't think it should go up or down. It should just, people should be able to live without paying for nothing, paying to live, if you want to ask me. But that's a different topic for a different day. So.
Earth where beautiful homes once existed.
The devastation is complete and just jaw-dropping.
Officials now say thousands of structures have burned to the ground. Today, the Pacific Palisades is still on fire. The frustration, of course, is for firefighters. It's like a giant game of whack-a-mole. You never know where the fire is going to hopscotch. Hours ago, this house was fine, but it caught fire this morning. The entire house was decimated by flames. Dramatic footage shows a cliffside home engulfed in towering flames. It's a total loss. But less severe wind conditions did allow firefighters to finally gain the upper hand, launching water drops from helicopters to save the heart of Hollywood. Fury is growing today over the lack of water supply that has hindered firefighters as they battle fires around Los Angeles.
Our neighbor's house is going up. We're going up. There's no water.
This homeowner is irate as he records his house going up in flames while his 84-year-old father and his daughter try to douse the fire with a garden hose. Suddenly, he says, the water stops.
There's no water. I can't save my house.
He tried his best, but the water literally stopped. Not one fire truck.
Today, I found actor Steve Guttenberg with a shovel, putting out hot spots on his neighbor's property. When I grabbed a hose to help, I discovered no water.
Well, there's no water. Steve, there's no water.
Was the water turned off recently, or is it just no pressure?
There's no water at all up here.
At a press conference, LA's Mayor Karen Bass was hit with a barrage of questions about reports of fire hydrants.
How is there no water in that house? Look very occupied.
Steve, there's no water. Was the water turned off recently, or is it just no pressure? There's no water at all up here. At a press conference, LA's Mayor Karen Bass was hit with a barrage of questions about reports of fire hydrants running out of water.
The water problems are a little better now because the winds are such that we can go up and have the air support. And you know that was the reason that the devastation was so bad, the unprecedented wind.
All of those homes. And where are all those people? Ooh, I know it's traffic and crowded. Oh, it's like the apocalypse. Olympic spots that's being replaced with apartments and on a different level. I see mass sacrifice to protect their secrets. Okay, yeah, those elites have taken oath. Rebuilding is easy for them. It sure is easy for them. Yeah, it's going into blaze. They pay people $17 an hour to play roles in these big disasters that's happening. Yeah, I mean, they really do. Like you said earlier, the casting calls and stuff, you know? So, yeah. And too, on top of that, LA, Hollywood, you know? Those extras, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you can Google things. Yeah, well, I hope that you're able to reach out to your family. And for everybody, if you could drop your Cash App, if you need the help, drop Cash App in the chat and let people support you. It really does. Yeah. I wonder what other parts of LA, because I honestly, never even heard of Palisades before. It's so many cities, so many different little cities in California. It's so big, but I never even heard of that. But the Hollywood Hills. Okay, let me see. Let's see the Hollywood Hills. It's a day ago, 2 days ago. Let's see. Mommy. Peace to you. Welcome, Thelma. Yes, and prayers to everybody. This is crazy. This is a lot. Let me see. Let's see what's going on here. And see, then they got it to where you can't rewind it. So I can only see what they're showing me. Like that's only one. Look, I can't. This is live, you guys. Oh, it's okay to stream live. Fair use. Fair use. Like that. Here, we're gonna tap out of there because I don't want to get struck from streaming anybody's live. But these two particular ones, how about if I do this? Hold on. Panama said this is something last night to us and my chat that they turn off the fire hydrant. Wow. Yeah. Right. Yeah, in the heat of a fire, we don't have no water. That's crazy, right? Yeah, constant evidence and night out of control. Right. All right, let me. Oh my gosh. Well, these are just my thoughts because I think that these houses are being set up for a disaster. And some of them are maybe, of course, catching wind from the next house. So innocent houses that are naturally, catching on because of a fire that's already being started. So that's why I said both being caused by setup and natural. If y'all get my drift. If it makes sense, make it make sense. Thank y'all for getting it right in the chat. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share this video out. It's very informative to help out. If you see somebody who needs it, help. If you know somebody in LA, like if you can, just see if anybody is out there who need a helping hand. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I had to sit here and talk to my children real quick. These fires are going crazy. Okay, let me see. Let me aerial view of California fires live. New evacuation order for largest wildfire in LA County. This is like in the hills. Palisade, California. Never heard of it. Wow, it's very interesting. Wow. It's going up in flame. Okay. Okay, well, I've been to Santa Monica Pier before. I used to always go there. I just guess I never heard of that city. But okay. Yeah, some more was Santa Clarita. Okay, Santa Clarita, I know. Altadena, I know. Pasadena. Okay. Right, correct. Correct. Late Wednesday, hopefully it doesn't last longer than late Wednesday. Because it does have the breeze out here. January 7th. It should have seen Wine Ball Day. Never heard of that. I'm gonna have to tap into that, Justy, and see exactly what that is. Okay, for sure, for sure. I know I am behind on you guys' comments. I had no idea what one was. I had to look it up, but I heard a rumor that when they rebuilt, they might try to turn it into some kind of smart city. Interesting. I mean, well, it is 2025. Who knows what the future holds in LA? So, y'all just be prepared for everything to change, not just for things in LA, but for this whole world, the whole United States, every country. Yeah, they are. hmm Thank everyone for being here. To all the new incoming subscribers, I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all for being here and kicking it with me tonight. I usually don't go live all the time, but I need to start happening a little bit more with y'all. So y'all get me when y'all get me. I am here, and I'll work towards it. I will work towards it. Yeah, it is looking like a movie. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's like, did people also forget about what happened in Vegas? You know, too. All these places are getting set on fire. The Tesla getting the New Orleans. No, even in, was it Texas? The fight, was it in Texas or was it in New York? The massive shooting. Somebody help me out. Was it Texas or New York? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you have your car. You know. Yeah, this is wild. This is wild. It's on YouTube. Okay. The link she wants to post, you see. Yeah, these fires are wild, y'all. And how long it's been? Like a week already? It's certain YouTubers that I watch where they drive around the city, um, and actually be in the midst of everything. That's what I like to see. Um, you know, getting in there, give us a view of what's out there. Yeah. Innocent people getting their everything destroyed.
There, the FAA is doing an investigation. They're inspecting the aircraft. So one Super Scooper is indeed off limits. The other Super Scooper I haven't seen up in the area personally. We're going to try and effort details on where that one went. It was not at Van Nuys Airport, so I don't know if it went to another airport for service or anything like that. But they've been working. They are taking a mandated rest break for their crews, so that could be the situation with that other Super Scooper that was not damaged by that drone strike earlier this week. But we do know that one of them still on the tarmac at Van Nuys Airport, right where 7 is based, and still grounded for now. So one Super Scooper out of commission right now. The other Super Scooper, we're going to find out
Super Scooper.
Where that is and find out if that's going to be available to help with this firefight today. Amazing. Yeah, the house is still burning, and there's a lot of smoke that that those water drops are creating. So we might even lose the home behind the smoke, but you could still see those really hot flames right there in the center of your screen. The porch that those water drops really hit.
Operations all night last night. So just to give you some semblance of how serious this is, they woke that crew up, got a new crew, got it staffed immediately because we're dealing with that serious of a situation here where we need immediate resources. We need them right now because, as you can see, that small spot fire we were looking at earlier, here it is. It's starting to establish itself a little bit just alongside of these structures here. And it very well, you'll probably see the next drop will probably be on the spot if it begins to take hold. And this is where all the importance of your preparation comes in. If you have prepped your home for wildfires, and you would anticipate that, or I would go out on a limb to say these individuals that live in the canyons of Southern California, they are actually probably the most, no, they're the most ready for a thing like this. And when you talk about prepping your home and getting it ready, having some defensible space, having some non-flammable vegetation that is alongside your home to slow the fire down, that's going to be where the true test is, and that's going to be make the difference between firefighters being able to save your home and your home being lost. It's all in the preparation. And if these homes are prepared like most of the fire department has indicated or asked them to do, we're going to see a valiant firefighting effort. And after this flaming front passes, you'll see many of these homes still standing because of that preparation. Mark, I do not. I was looking for that after the tragedy that happened on Tuesday, where people panicked. They didn't have the time. They got out last minute. I mean, the images of the bulldozers clearing cars out of the way so that they can make room for fire department personnel, and people feeling the despair that they jumped out of their cars and actually ran because they felt like they didn't have any other option. I couldn't imagine being in that situation. What we see, like you said, this area here was under a mandatory evacuation, and at this time, it looks like many people. I see desolate streets. All I see is firemen. Every street that I turn on, I see strike teams that are positioned to make this structure. This is the Westgate Structure Protection Group, is a group of individuals that they've set aside to just fight this fire in Westgate. So there's a number of resources. I've counted at least maybe 10, maybe 20 strike teams. And a strike team consists of 5 engine companies and a chief officer. So I'm saying at least 20 strike teams. Those are made up of 5 engine companies each in this Westgate community that are poised and ready to go to battle. This is it. This is game time. They're ready to go. And like I said, it's all going to determine on how people prepared and gave those firefighters the opportunity. Here's another street, Mark. Not a car driving anywhere.
Right. They are very, very, very planned. And this is just too much. Too much. These events are planned according to the investigation research I've been doing and military association confirming it. Right? I mean, true, true, but it goes deep. The tunnels that I've seen on YouTube, um, they're deep. They're deep. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if 1 or 2 of them may have collapsed, it's still more underneath those, you know. Peace and welcome to Devon. Good to see you here. Love you too. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Devin. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I'm not going to be here too much because I got things to do in real time. So if you are back and I'm not here, thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like. Thank you for sharing the stream too. I appreciate that. What's crazy is the news is only going to show the rich areas and not showing the regular neighborhoods and how it's looking. Okay, y'all. Sorry for the silence. Sorry for the silence. But this is a true statement, though. There will be some that move out of California, and go other places. So this is just the beginning of something new. And this is a new transition to 2025. Let's see what takes place. I'm about to tap out because I got to do things. Like I said, thank y'all all for being here, though. Thank y'all for liking this video on the way in. Make sure you like it on the way out if you haven't already. And big ups and shout out to Jaguar Wright, because everything that's going on around her is truly a distraction. And everything that's going on around you, too, also is truly a distraction. Be very mindful of your thoughts because you may be picking up on someone else's. So know what is truly going on in your head and your heart. On another note, y'all tap into Just D, and shout out to y'all, and I will see y'all soon.
We go on. Before I let go. Trying to make it with you. Wanna push forward, but you're holding me back. Tell me what you're going to do.